guys, welcome back to my channel CRM Cloud Tech. Today our topic is integration in CRM. So we will integrate our MS Dynamics CRM entity to our legacy software SQL Server using Power Automate Flow. Okay. So for that I have created a custom entity. This is, you can see this is customer and this is custom entity. I have created this. So in that entity I have form available and I have created some fields over here. Customer ID, first name, last name, full name will be the populated, auto calculated, email, city, phone number, phone, and state, zip code. Okay. Also I have data in my SQL that is in localhost. Okay, so that has I have a database that has multiple table, but I want to integrate only customer table. So I have this table here. So this table has some data. Okay, customer ID, first name, last name. I want this data should be integrated in the MS CRM. How? What is the scenario? Okay, so let's discuss the scenario. Okay, so what I want whenever I put ID, any ID, customer ID, and when I hit save button, then I want all, it will fetch all the details, all remaining details, means first name, last name, full name, email, city, phone number, all the remaining details from the SQL, my legacy sort database. Okay, using Power Automate Flow. Okay, so for this integration I am using Power Automate Flow, and I will discuss how step by step I will discuss everything. And if you have any issue, uh, if you have any doubt, just comment out in this video and I will make sure that your doubt will be cleared. Okay, so let's let's go to our Power Automate Flow. Okay, so I have opened my make.powerapp.com site and I have selected my environment. Okay, now I will create a flow. So to connect a flow to our legacy SQL Server or database that is in your local host, local machine, okay, local server. Okay, so you would require a connection, data connection, and also you need a to that connection. Okay, you will require a data gateway. Okay, so data gateway that will be installing on your local server on local machine, that will connect your legacy server to CRM. Okay, how? Let's discuss it. So you need to install it on premises data gateway in your local machine. Okay, after that when you install it, then you will open it, then you will get a option to sign in. So you need to sign in on premise gateway using your CRM credentials. Okay, when you will sign in, then it will automatically create a gateway for your machine. Okay, and also you will require to give a name to your gateway. Okay, so this is very simple step, and just you can download the on-premises gateway from Microsoft site, and you just need to sign in. And after signing, just you need to give the gateway name and just recovery key. Okay, nothing else. Okay, now what we will do? We have installed our on-premises gateway on local machine. Now we will make a connection in Power Automate to our localhost database. So what I will do, I will first go to, you can make a connection from directly from flow, but to make a connection I am using the connection component. So what I will do, I will click on new connection. What connection I will require? I require a SQL connection, SQL Server connection. So I will click on SQL. Okay, so what authentication type I will choose? Right now I am using SQL Server authentication, so I will use first I will use this option, SQL Server authentication. Okay, there I will get an option. server name first. What will be your server name? Your localhost server name. Okay. What will be the database you would require to connect? That is whatever you want to use. I will, for my case, it is bike stores. So, and now username. What username you are using in your localhost? So I am using this. Okay, and also I am using this password. So I am just manually typing this password. Okay, and now choose a gateway. Now you will get an option to choose a gateway that you install in your a local machine. Okay, you will have many gateway installed. Suppose you have multiple local machine and you have multiple gateways available in different machines. So then you will get all the list here. But right now I have installed only what SQL my gateway on gateway. So I'm getting only one option. So I SQL migrate gateway. That is my gateway name. Okay. If you click here status, then you will get a name your gateway. The gateway SQL migrate is online and ready to be used. Okay. Now I will come here. I will again choose my SQL. Okay. Now I will hit the option of create button. So it will ready my connection. Okay, so now my connection is ready and we can go and we can use it. Okay, now I will create a flow. So what I want, whenever, let's discuss the scenario again. Whenever I put ID here and whenever I click on save button, it will fetch all remaining data and save here. Okay, so what I mean, whenever I click on button, so means when a row is added. Okay, so it means the we will create automatic flow that will automatically trigger when the row is added, means when someone click on save button. Okay, now I am just giving the name of this flow, update data customer table, customer entity. Sorry, I am from SQL background, so I just instead of entity I used to call table. Okay, you can call this entity whatever you want, whatever you prefer. Okay, from SQL legacy of database. Okay, so now what trigger action I require? Okay, so I require when item is created. When item is created, but where item is created? In SharePoint, Azure Drive, I will choose a option where my item is created. So I have a list available. I can choose Dataverse. I can write it, then it will get a clear option to me. When row is added, modify or delete. So right now I am using this. When row is added means whenever someone click on save button. So I am choosing this button. Create. Now the first step of the flow is that when the row is added. Okay, now I will choose when row is added in which entity. Okay, change when and on what trigger I want to in what event I want to trigger my flow. So I would like to trigger when record first time is added. So is added, I can choose added or modify or delete, means update or delete. Okay, when my when record is added, then in which table? Means customer table. When record is added in this table. Okay, I'm just choosing the scope. You can choose a scope as your requirement. Okay, so I'm just using the organization level right now. Okay, just when row is added, I'm just getting the column from this. Okay, so right now I am not getting from this anything. Just when flow, when someone click on save button, it will get the record, or it will trigger the, it will capture the record. Now what I want, then I want SQL data. Okay, I want a execute delete a row, execute a query, execute store procedure, whatever you want. So get rows means all row it will fetch. But now what I want single record means suppose if I want, I'm typing here too, then I want the all data from this ID too. Like here, if you go here, I can show you. Select all from sales, sorry, customer, okay, where customer ID equals to 2. Okay, so whenever I put here, it is getting it is giving me the record of ID 2. So same as I want in my scenario in CRM. Okay, so just I want a single row. I am clicking on this component. Which server name I am getting from my connection, which I have added couple of minutes. Okay, so database name also I am getting, which I have added for couple of minutes. Now I want to select a table. Which table from you want to get the data? I want the data from customer table. Then I am selecting this. Okay, on which we have, because so if you select the component get rows, then you will not get this option. But you are selecting a single record means some behalf of someone something. Now you have to pass a ID. So ID here. So now, so these value are coming from this trigger. So when someone click on this button, this save button, then it will capture the all record, whatever are available in this. Okay, now I am getting all the field save, whatever filter I want to take, I can take. Okay, now whatever it will do, it will connect this server with this database and this table, and it will write it. It will in background. It will in background it will write a query like this: select all from this table where customer ID is 2. Okay, so now I got the data in this. I got a single record. Now what I want? Okay, I got all the data from this record. Now what I want to save all data, means first name, last name, phone, email, street, city, and in this form. Okay, so what I will do, I will choose a update component here. So database, I am choosing a database. What action I need to do? Update a row. Update a row. Which table? I will choose a table. Customers. Customer. GUID from on behalf of this. Okay, what I need to do, so I will these all data is coming from SQL variable, means you can understand why these variables. So now in city I will put the city variable. Okay, in email I will put the email, first name, last name, sorry, last name will be here. Name automatically will be populated. Now phone number, phone, state, status I doesn't require. Okay, so but here need to give the account number. Customer, so which customer? That is from here. Okay, now I am saving this. Let's see what will happen. So what it will do, when I will type, I will give the ID here and I will save it, then it will trigger. It will capture the moment when row is added, it will get the data, or it will capture all the things. Then it will fetch the data by ID from the SQL database, and it will update the remaining detail from this component. Okay, let's see how it is working. And yeah, it is automated now. Okay, let's refresh couple of times and see. So I will click on new record. Okay, and I'm choosing this ID 2 here, and I will click on save button. So not exactly it will give the result, just we will need to refresh or go back again. So just I'm going back again. Now if you can see here, now you can see that my data is come. I will open the record and I will see so what data is coming, and now I will validate the data from SQL. It is right or not. So for 2 I will check. 2 Krisha told Krisha phone number is not available, so it is not there. You can see, and state is CA and it is CA, and zip code is not. Okay, now this is how you can make an integration in MS CRM from SQL database. Any SQL database you can make an integration using Power Automate Flow. So this is how you can make an integration. You can also in my next video I will show you how you can integrate your all data from legacy database to CRM. Means this is we have just now right now we have fetch single record using ID. Okay, so but next video I will show you how you can fetch all the record. Means suppose I have in my customer table I have 1445 records. Okay, so I want all the records migrated to be in CRM at one time. Okay, so what I will do, I will just come back. I will come back with another video for this purpose. So till now that you can see my integration is working fine, and this is how you can make an integration in MS Dynamics CRM.